Okay, we're back. Yeah, 20 minutes. I know at a half an hour for sure it'll shut down, but with how full it is right now, I was concerned. Just when I think I see like the end of the tunnel, I'm wrong. I think that's it though. This is also very cool. I seen these in one of her videos as well. Another bandbox thing done by one Mindy Wheeler. I do not know who that is, but she does some pretty cool psychedelic artwork. And it's even numbered out of 2,500. Very cool. Again, these are like all exclusives. Like, whether they actually are or aren't, in my eyes, they are. I mean, aren't these exclusive to the bandbox? Okay, see, now this was a print that she had that I was like, I would love to have that in my life because I'm a huge DC fan. This one is so cool. This is from Legends of Tomorrow, which now airs on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time. But it's Stargirl. Not just Stargirl, but her actress signed it. That's super cool. Especially as a DC nerd. I hear a cat just like making a horrendous noise. I apologize. Well, it was little Miriam. Little Miriam Gracie. She's not as sweet as Bimby, but she's pretty sweet. She was just hollering to come in here. I had my door shut, and she was like, "Meow." This was another item I thought was really cool. Oh, wow. It's a Betty Boop comic that's signed. And not that I read a whole lot of Betty Boop comics, but as someone going to school for animation and someone who's studied animation from its origins to now, like, Betty Boop was such a big deal when she came out, and it was such a controversial thing, and there was so much sexual innuendo and like just stuff that for the time it just appalled people. So like I just every time I see Betty Boop, it makes me grin because I like all these things just come flooding to me about that era when she first came on scene. So that's really cool. So who signed it? I assume it's like maybe one of the artists or something. Oh, it looks like okay, it's the guy that did the cover art. I see there's his cover signature there, but it matches this signature here. So it's the guy that did the cover. Cool. And it's got a certificate of authenticity. Can't go wrong with those, right? Oh, lay down, Betty. Oh, she's all wily. Sorry, there's a little note again. This was another one that oh, another certificate of authenticity. I seen this. Sure, most of you know who this is, or have at least heard of her, and most of you probably call her Red Sonja, but I call her Red Sonja because that's actually my mom's name, spelt exactly like this, and pronounced Sonya. So I love it when she goes places and there's someone that has to say her name and they call her Sanja. It's like, have you ever heard that pronunciation? Because I haven't. But this is also signed. I'm not sure by who, but I want to say it's this Amy Chu looking at the signature because whoever did the cover his name is Lingner. And it's Amy Chu and Carlos Gomez, but this is like an A. And yeah, you never know with signatures. But I assume it's one of them. I'm going with Amy probably though. But again, super cool. Makes me think of my mom. Alright, No way. This is the actual... Oh my god. I had this guy in my hand the other day at Toys R Us. I walked over the NECA section and I said, "Oh, that's my Predator figure." Like, I've seen a few Predator figures around, and most of them I see, I'm like, pretty cool, but I want something more traditional. And by traditional, I mean the movie Predators. I seen this set, I'm like, that's mine. Yoink. I put it in my hand and I had it. But then I found that Pinhead figure and I'm like, he's double the price, but I gotta have it. So I took Pinhead home and planned to eventually get this because I need a Predator figure in my life. I need one to go with my Alien. My room is like, I'm going to say 85% DC, then 10 Power Rangers, and then like 5 other stuff. There's like a Spawn figure, there's an Alien figure. Now there's a Predator figure, a couple little Dragon Ball Z trinkets here and there. But this is so cool. And now I might just go ahead and use this guy for Figure Friday tomorrow. Oh man, actually, no, Doomsday I can't because I don't think I'm gonna open him. I mean, it's a pop and they don't tape the boxes, so who knows if he's been opened at any point. But I'm just like, I'm okay with not opening him. He's too cool. Probably check out the Sand Trooper and Dewback pack at some point. I'm also gonna look at that Batman. I got a few things, but I'm thinking probably gonna do this for tomorrow's Figure Friday. Wow, yeah, I'm totally out of room. I got Bimby here right behind the camera. He's laying right back there, helping me out. Okay, it says 2 items in here. Be careful, it was a snug fit for one of them. Oh, I'm scared to pull the envelope out. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Whoa, what is this? No way. It is. That is too cool. Oh, and there's the other thing. Okay. This is way cool. This is what makes me wish I, like, wasn't colorblind and afraid of coloring so much. Very cool Yoda print. I think she said who did this in the video where she showed this, but I don't remember who it was. That is cool though. I'm gonna have to find a frame for that or something. But this really excites me because, like I just said, I'm an animation major. I'm going to school for animation. And this... Wow, this is so cool. I don't want to, like... Can you see that? These are animation cells. Traditional animation cells. They don't use this anymore. Nobody uses this anymore. But you basically have a background, which is this here, oftentimes painted by hand. And then, of course, you have R2-D2 on his own cell. And then you have the boat, also on its own cell. That is just, like, it's so cool. Like, I don't think most people can appreciate these. I've talked with Marie about them and, like, how this essentially, like, dead art form is just, like, it's so cool that she has things like this. And yeah, as someone that actually, like, understands and can completely appreciate what this is just, like, too freaking cool. I've animated traditionally, like by hand, like where I draw the character and then, I'm drawing him walking or whatever, so I draw him again in the same spot, but with his arms slightly moved and his legs slightly moved, and you do that 100 more times, and then boom, he's walking when you put it all together. And that's like, it's crazy. It takes forever. And I've also done 3D animation where you have a 3D model, it's rigged up, and you can move it around, and every time you move it, it sets a keyframe on a timeline, and you can play it back, and it moves. And then I've also done like flash animation where you have, like, say, each body part on a different layer, and then you move it, and then you move the other one. So it's kind of like stop motion, but in a digital setting. Stop motion is also a form, like, I've used stop motion techniques, but in a 2D setting, but I've never actually used like a figure and done a stop motion, but I would like to. But yeah, like, I love animation, I love to watch cartoons, and this is cool right here. Like, this is a piece of animation history. So cool. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, yeah. Thank God. I don't know how much more I can handle. This is like so insane. There's so much around me right now. My pop, I started a little pop wall. It's got 10 pops on it right now. Now it's got those 2 big ones, and those will help fill it out quite a bit. This is too crazy. So, okay, quick recap. We got a Yoda art print. We got a Doomsday SDCC exclusive Funko Pop 6-incher. We got a really cool Lucasfilm actual animation cell. We got 3 Power Ranger Pez dispensers, pink, black, and red. We got a little Dragon Ball Z plushie, little Dragon Ball Z keychain in the 4-star ball. We got some Teen Titans, little Happy Meal guys. Got a NECA Predator. Got a Walmart exclusive Funko Pop Sand Trooper. Yeah, not a Stormtrooper. Sand Trooper and Dewback. We got, make sure no one's hiding behind the camera. I can't keep track of everything. The Stars badge, also super cool. Everything is just super cool. Like, oh my god. You would think there'd be something, like, with all this stuff, you would think there'd be something where I'd be like, but everything in here is so cool. Oh, I got this guy hiding underneath. Can't forget Betelgeuse. He's hiding under the Pez dispensers. Why don't you stand right here, bro? We got the Red Sonja comic, signed, certified. Betty Boop, signed and certified as well. Really cool Stargirl print. I didn't want to show you everything because it's all scattered, but these are right here, so I'm just going back through these. Really cool Willy Wonka print with Gene Wilder. I love that. It's like cool and psychedelic, but also has like some humor to it. I got this really cool Leatherface and Michael Myers print. The Knight Rider plate. Too funny. You go there. This, which just like... There's another cat meowing at my door. They love me. The signed Zoom picture is just... Marie? Young lady? Yeah, you're definitely getting some more artwork. Probably like 7 more. Oh, what a nice frame this is in, too. This is too cool. But Doug Bradley signed Pinhead picture. Such a cool picture, too. The black and white. It's almost a 40-minute video, I think. Wow. Marie, I said it, and I'll say it again. You're crazy. You're cray-cray in the bestest way. I like... Derek, when you got done opening your box, did you feel like you needed like a cigarette or something? I, huh, I kind of do. Oh man, this is just too insane. I could gush all day, but I don't have words to really express like how I feel right now. This is just so insane. Marie, you're too freaking awesome. You're gonna be like everywhere now. Every time, like I'll look in a corner and I'll be like, oh, think of Marie. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, especially if I can manage to get like all these prints actually hung up and framed, then yeah, you're gonna be everywhere. Oh wow, I'm like beside myself right now. There's just I I don't know. It's a rough world we live in these days, and like I guess maybe I just didn't know that this kind of generosity and compassion, or whatever you want to call it, still existed in the world. Maybe I'm getting old and cynical, but I'm just blown away by this. There's so many items in here that just that item alone would have been like, what a cool freaking prize. But like, I feel like I'm like overloaded at the moment. Like, holy crap. This is too cool. Marie, I love you. Video hug. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to shut the video off, probably sit here for another 10 minutes and like maybe pinch myself or something. And then definitely going to have to start looking for spots and opening some things. Well, I'm definitely going to open that Dragon Ball Z little guy. Little keychain fella. This little dealie right here. My first one. So I'm pretty excited. Curious who I'll get. It says there's 10 to collect, but they only show Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Goku, and Piccolo on the ball, or on the packaging. So I don't know who all they have, but I would love a Goku or a Vegeta, either or Super Saiyan or not. Like that, if I could pick, that's who I would get. But we'll see. I'm excited. Definitely gonna do that in a little while here. Yeah, guys. Thanks as always for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little long, but it was like not, other than my talking in the beginning, there's like not 1 second of this that wasn't pure awesomeness. So if you didn't make it all the way through, you need to have your attention span looked at or something. But for real, like, if I was watching this, I wouldn't be able to stop until the end. There's like every pull like was just awesome. Flabbergasted. All right, but I'm just making this video longer and longer, like just gushing like I am. So thank you again so much, Marie. Yeah, you know. Thanks again, everybody that tuned in. Hope you enjoyed this. Be sure and get on over to Marie's channel. That's Marie Gifford. That's her channel name. Check her out. She has lots of horror stuff, lots of unboxings, and I believe this was her first giveaway, but she she certainly throws a kick butt giveaway. So I know you guys like giveaways. Lots of giveaway lovers out there. But yeah, I mean, seriously, get over there and check her channel out. I'm sure you can find something you're into. Like I said, her videos are just fun to watch anyway. She's always very fun and bubbly. Sometimes her little adorable son, Sean, makes an appearance. Like people say, Marie, he's the real star. Like, it's just like me on my channel. Like, let's be honest, the real stars of my channel are Bimby and Baby Bo. So, but yeah, all right, seriously, almost up to another 20 minutes. All right, Marie, I love you. I don't know what else to say. You're incredible. You're amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, until next time, guys. Keep on rocking.